What is up, guys? So today we are going to talk about Quora Spaces. Spaces are nothing but they are similar to Facebook groups. The way we have groups on Facebook, Spaces are groups for Quora, previously known as blogs. Spaces are currently in a beta testing mode, and very few users have an access to Spaces. A lot of people have been asking me on Quora. I want to answer that question here as well. That how can you go ahead and get an access for your own Quora space? So, guys, for that you need to go ahead and create more and more content, more and more quality content on Quora, and you need to contribute a lot. Only then Quora is going to go ahead and automatically give you the access for creating a space. I have recently got access for one of my accounts for creating the space. So I wanted to share with you guys how can you go ahead and create a space, build your community, talk to the people with a similar interest, and ultimately when you build that community, you can earn a lot of money. And how can you do that? I'm going to show that in a while. Before that, if you have not watched my previous video regarding how can you build up Quora backlinks, I have created a video, a detailed video. If you have not watched that, I'm going to go ahead and share that link somewhere in the corners. You can have that look. Well, without any delay, let's get started. But before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I keep on creating such kind of videos almost on a regular basis, almost on a daily basis rather. So yeah, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the like button at the end of the video if you like the video. Without any delay, let's get started.
So here we are on the desktop screen. Let me just quickly go ahead and log into my account. Once you log in, this is how your Quora feed is going to look. So these are basically the spaces I am currently active into, and these tabs, I've already explained all these tabs and segments in my previous video. If you have not checked out that video, please go ahead and make sure you check it out. Let's just go ahead and quickly dive into spaces. I'm going to click on spaces and see all spaces. So now earlier I was not having an access for this particular tab, that is create a space. I wrote an email to Quora honestly asking for the access for the space, but the revert which I got from their end was I need to go ahead and submit a lot of content which is quality content. It should be liked by people. Only then is when I get an access for Quora space. So I'm gonna show you the stats for my content as well. I have recently got this access from Quora. So as you see, the content views, the overall content views I have is 53,000 content views, and the out of which the total number of views for this month is 50,000, and I'm currently active into 18 spaces, out of which most of them I am a contributor of, and there is only one I am a moderator of. Moving on to the spaces, let's go ahead and create the space. I'm gonna click on create spaces, and here you will need to give a name for your space. So I'm gonna go ahead with digital productivity web. Now guys, this is the same space this is the same name basically which I have for my Pinterest group board as well. If any of you guys want to go ahead and contribute for my Pinterest group board, or in this want to join in this particular space, you can click on the link. I'm going to share these links in the description below, and you can directly get in touch with me. In case if you're not able to do that, you can get in touch with me through my social media accounts. The links will be in the description below. Coming back to the video, so you need to give one line description for your space. So I'm gonna go ahead with tools that increase digital productivity. You can later on change the name of the space or the about from the settings page, and I'm gonna click on continue. Now on this screen you need to add the topics. there are 3 topics you get to add. So I'm gonna go ahead with digital marketing, productivity, and the third one would be making money online. All right, so I have added these 3 topics, and I'm gonna I'm gonna click on finish. So this is how your Quora space is going to look. Um in the settings menu, let's go ahead and start tab by tab actually. So, as it says already, getting started. Congratulations on making your space. Here are some tips to set up for success. Add your first piece of content. So you can go ahead and add your first post through either you can share a link, a post, or a question. But right now there are no followers or no members in this space, so that's not a point. I mean, it's pointless. Then you can go ahead and invite your followers, guys. Now, in order to invite people, once you click on this link, I wanted to give you one insight. So as you see, there are 3 ways you can actually invite people in your space, either to become admins, moderators, or contributors. There are different roles which these guys play. The contributors can only share links and contribute to the account. Moderators act in a different manner, wherein, for example, if the other contributors are submitting the content, they can go ahead and check whether they want to actually allow that content to be posted in the space, or they don't want it to happen. Or in case if someone is applying to be a contributor, moderators can go ahead and accept that or reject that particular submission as well. And there is the main tab is admins. One thing I wanted to tell you is, do not make anyone, try avoiding to make anyone as an admin unless and until it is someone who's really important for you. Because once, as you see over here, once you have invited admins, you will not be able to remove them as admins. So basically you're just giving your own right to someone for this particular space, until and unless you do not trust that person on your life and death situation, because Quora spaces are really difficult to get upon. And once you build and once you develop that community of spaces, I would just suggest that do not go ahead and make someone an admin until and unless it's much required. You can always go ahead and make the moderators and contributors. Now, moderators, you can just click on this invite. Now, these are the people who follow me. I have a less following on Quora. I've just started the account, so I can either go ahead and click directly on invite for them to become moderators, or I can directly promote someone after they become a contributor. In order to make someone a contributor, again the same procedure applies. I can either go ahead and click this invite and click the invite button on their tab to invite them as a contributor, or I can give them, for instance, if you have a profile and I liked some content of yours, I was just randomly scrolling through a space and I liked that content, I can just share this link with you as a message. And the moment you will click on that message, the link, you will be redirected to become a contributor of the space. Another part is, these are the submissions and suggestions. Basically, these are whenever a user makes a submission, you can go ahead and accept that submission or reject that submission. These tabs are pretty much easy to understand. The next thing I wanted to tell you guys is about the settings. So settings is quite important. As you see, I said earlier, you can change your name and the about section for your Quora space. You will see this URL. This is a custom URL. So basically, after you get a certain amount of followers, that is some 1,000 followers on the space, is when you will be able to change this custom URL to whatever name you want, like https quora.com and / your space name, or it could be anything. Basically, it would be a custom URL. These are the topics which again you can go ahead and edit. Then it gives you a details tab. So in this tab basically you can write, you know, the rules and regulations of submitting or contributing any link or any post in this space, and you know there shouldn't be any spam or something like that. So basically the rules and regulations, or you can just give an introduction of what is this space about. Then you have the visuals. You can change the icons and the space color. So space color is something which is this banner, but this is something again, as I like the URL. After you get 1,000 subscribers, after you get 1,000 followers, I'm sorry, you will be able to create that custom URL. But for space, the color space, it's you need to have 200 followers in order to change that space. Of course, you can go ahead and change the icon anytime. That is for sure. Apart from that, these are the content types. So which content types can contributors add to the space is, you can go ahead and click whatever you want to, you know, accept or reject and stuff like that. Again, which content types can be submitted to this space, questions, answer, post, and you can go ahead and make the multiple choice according to your wish. Comments, who do you want, you know, people, who are the people who you want, or they can comment on this particular space, is anyone can comment, or in only contributors can comment. So these are pretty much understanding of factors. Basically, I just wanted to show you the settings tab is for this space color and the custom URL. So remember, for custom URL it's going to be 1,000 followers, and for space color it's gonna be 200 followers. Only then you would be able to change that. And the most important part was, please do not make someone as an admin until and unless it is really required. So this was my video regarding how can you go ahead and create Quora spaces. Please let me know in the comment section how did you find this video, and you can always go ahead and check out my social media page. You can get in touch with me on my social media accounts in order, if you have any questions. Honestly, Quora has a different policy, and it's a weird policy for the question and answers. If you ask questions a lot, I mean, if I answer a lot of questions over here, there Quora actually blocks you without, you know, giving a proper reason. But in case if you have any queries, I would be happy to answer on my social media accounts. Apart from that, you can also go ahead and check out my blog, thebeardedgeek.net. I'm going to update that blog on a weekly basis with new topics. Please let me know if there are any specific topics you want me to go ahead and write about. Well, that was about it from my end for today, guys. I will be back with another hack. If you have not subscribed to my channel, it's again an appeal. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That would just motivate me to create more and more videos for you guys. That's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and keep geeking.